right here is dedicated to all the Iraqi freedom fighters. On the way to Iraq, my man Mac, from the look in his eyes, knew he would never come back. I wanted to ride for him, wanted to cry for him, wanted to go to DC, ask Bush why for him. He had me feeling sorrow, he had me feeling pain, he had me hoping we don't never go to war again. As the days pass and the nights get colder, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Said even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Said even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Met a kid named Joe, 19 years old. Never had a drink, but he had killed before. He was an expert in rifle, he was a freedom fighter. Best of the best, Delta Force Army sniper. He don't sleep at night, he roll over instead. He got too many nightmares floating in his head, like the one where he shot a 12-year-old kid dead. Left him shaking and shivering in a pool of red. He had a bomb on his chest, but he was still a kid. Joe put 2 in his neck and 1 in his rib. I asked, you think Iraq got nuclear weapons? He said, Roger, you couldn't ask a stupider question. I don't fight for the men that govern, I fight for my brothers that left their mothers, that left their lovers. The ones who lost their life in gunfights with radical Muslims. See, I can give a damn about finding nuclear missiles, bureaucratic decisions of pleasing politicians. I'm over in Baghdad fighting with one mission, and that's to bring home a whole cavalry division. As the days pass and the nights get colder, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Said even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. As the days pass and the nights get colder, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. There's a war being fought, lives being lost, husbands being killed, wives being lost. We all pay the brunt, but what? It's really soldiers that pay the cost. Some enlisted just to pay for college. Now that's what I call killing for knowledge. Damn, this war's killing our wallets, killing our sons, killing our daughters. But while we complain about gas prices somewhere overseas, a soldier lies lifeless, recipient of a bullet from an assault rifle, sent home in a casket with a flag and a Bible. General don't know what to tell his mama, except that he died with honor. Even gave him the Medal of Honor, awarded it to him post-homage. Standing ovation in the Senate field room, but Shield traded all to see him with his platoon. It hurts knowing that his fight is over. It hurts worse knowing that his life is over. But this is life for soldiers. That's why we need to fight for soldiers, right for soldiers. Thought I'd just make a song to show what it's like for soldiers. As the days pass and the nights get colder. As the days pass and the nights get colder, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Said even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. As the days pass and the nights get colder, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Said even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. Wanna say regardless how you feel, Republican, Democrat, for the war, against the war, regardless how you feel, even if you hate the war, you gotta love the soldiers. I fought in Iraq with them. You'll be walking around campus and somebody will have a letter in your mailbox saying you get called. You gotta love the soldiers. One time to my man Mac Warren.